Hello everyone. Today I am going to give the presentation on types of pollution and its causes, effects, controlling measures. So I am studying in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. So we will move to the next part. So first of all, what do you mean by pollution? Pollution refers to the introduction of contaminants or harmful substances into the natural environment, causing adverse effects. These contaminants can take various forms, including pollutants such as chemicals, particulate matter, noise, or energy. Pollution can occur in air, water, soil, and even in the form of light or thermal pollution. Human activities such as industrial processes, transportations, agriculture, and improper waste disposal are major contributions to pollutions. Next, we will move to the what are the types of pollutions. Actually, we have more than three types of pollutions, but in this PPT, I'm explaining only about three pollutions, that is air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution. So first, I'll be explaining water pollution. So as you all know, water pollution is nothing but and refers to a contamination of water bodies such as rivers, lakes, ocean, groundwater, and other aquatic systems, making the water unsuitable for its intended use or harmful to the environment and living organisms. This contamination can result from the introduction of various pollutants into water sources, comprising compromising water quality. As we all know that water pollution has a significant implications of our ecosystem and human health and overall environmental well-being. So some of the causes of water pollution is first is industrial discharge. This is the main cause of water pollution, and this agricultural runoff and urban runoff, wastewater and sewage disposal. So as I said, like industrial discharge is one of the main cause of water pollution. For that, what will be the source means like factories, manufacturing facilities like release pollutants such as heavy metals, chemicals and toxins into water bodies. Directly they release this chemicals or water containing metals, heavy metals, that are directly released into the water bodies through wastewater. And agricultural runoff, whenever the crop what we have um gazed in an field, when we're not getting the proper crops and proper yield of the crops, that time we'll be spraying some pesticides and even some fertilizers also to enhance the growth of the crops, and pesticides to avoid from the insects, like whereas the insects will eat the leaves, fruits, and it completely destroys the what is that land. So while spraying these pesticides, fertilizers, and herbicides in agricultural land can also cause one of the water pollution. Like whenever the rain occurs or the rain comes, this raindrops will fall on this uh, plants. So this plants will get release some of these pesticides and fertilizers which we have sprayed into the leaves, so that will be moved to the river, some of the. And urban runoff, in urban runoff, like storm water runoff from urban areas can carry pollutants like oil, heavy metals, and debris into water bodies, especially during rain events. And in wastewater and sewage disposal improperly. Next, we will move on to these. What are the effects of water pollutions? So these are the some of the effects like harm to aquatic life, contamination of drinking water, eutrophication, loss of habitat, and bioaccumulations. Next, we'll move on to the another and another is controlling measure for water pollutions. That is like using these regulatory frameworks, wastewater treatment, industrial best practices, agricultural best management practices, stormwater management. Next is soil pollution. As you know, the soil pollution refers to the contamination of the soil with substances that are harmful to living organisms inhabiting or depending on it. These contaminants can be natural or human-made and often result from the various industrial, agricultural, and urban activities. Soil pollution can have determined effects on soil quality, plants, and animal life. Next is also overall ecosystem health. Next, we'll move on to the causes of soil pollutions. So, in causes of soil pollutions, we will be seeing like one is industrial activities. This is, as I said, in water pollution also, that is the main, and same as in the soil pollution, it is also main component or main source. Next is that is industrial activities. Next is agricultural practices, improper waste disposal, and mining activities. Next is effects of soil pollutions. In effects of soil pollutions, we can see like effects is reduced soil fertility, harm to plant life, contamination of food chain, impact on water quality. Next, we'll move on to the control measures. So, in control measures, we'll be using this waste management, regulatory measures. Next is sustainable agriculture, remediation techniques, and afforestation and reforestation. Afforestation is nothing but regrowing the trees. Next, we'll move on to the last pollutions, which I'm explaining, that is air pollution. Air pollution also refers to the presence of harmful substances in the air that can have adverse effects on human health, animals, plants, and the overall environment. These pollutants can be natural or human made and are typically the result of various industrial transportation and residential activities. Next is the major components of this air pollutions include particulate matters, ground level zones, and nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, as some of very important various factors will be deeply mentioned in this topic. So as you can all go through this. Next is another carbon monoxide and volatile organic compounds and lead. Same as previously I said, you can go through this, so you'll be able to understand this. Next, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, share, and like the button.